Hey guys, and welcome back to Satisfactory, the game in which I make a satisfactory factory. Basically, I'm putting together a factory on an alien planet in order to what looks like to create a space elevator. It's not really to escape though, is it? I think I've just been sent here and this is my assignment. I'm just basically making a space elevator and basically automating the whole planet itself so I can produce stuff. This doesn't seem to be working. Okay, got my iron plates now. Let's just familiarise myself with the game. I played it yesterday, but this game requires a bit of brain power. I need some iron ore for one. I've got biomass, there's iron ore there. No, that's all there. That'll start producing those. There you go, simple. And let's put some biomass into here. So I can have two generators burning at the same time. Now, basically, the whole point of this game basically is to keep making stuff. So go to this, select the milestone. So we need different things to get this stuff. There's a space elevator, that's the start of it. Select milestone. So we need to get 30 concrete, 500 wire, 150 iron rods, and 150 iron plates. We've got the iron plates being made right now. Let me just make that like this. You can see them. And it's a wire, so it's this. Put that there. And then this is just concrete, which I have 3 of. But I can make more, because limestone... I'm not really automating this whole process here, I'm just doing it off my own accord, but... Do you need to automate everything in life? Not really. There's 25 of them. So with that iron, I can turn it into iron plates, but I'll let that carry on doing it, whilst this can make... To make iron rods, I need iron ingots. Okay, so I just made some more plates for no reason then. Okay, so iron rods what we need. Let's make it. Let's make 22 of those. There's no more iron ore left, so we need to go and collect ourselves some ores. Go back to here, drop those 22 onto there. Right, now, so we've got the 2 miners over here. Grab all of that. Let's get iron ore. Now I gotta go and get copper ore over here as well. And I've got a limestone one over here as well somewhere. I wanna make it so my miners bring stuff to me. That's the kind of that's full automation. I shouldn't have to need to go and get it. That's not automation. Add buildings to your to-do list via the build menu. What's the build menu? Q. Have to to-do list? Oh god, I'll press space. How do I add to my to-do list? Organization, storage container. Oh! A container you put that at the end of the system and then it could carry on. Conveyor pole, foundation, ramps. Why do you... I mean, I guess I could build stuff. Production, constructor, yeah. Oh, right, mouse button, add to-do list. There we go. It's quite simple, it's quite nice. Try some more miners really, shouldn't I? I can scan for more... where is there more limestone? Limestone that way somewhere. You get more copper. Is that right out there? Yeah, so what I'm thinking, if I put a storage container here, you can smelt, produce, or construct, sorry, and then go straight into a container. So just making them all the time. That is a life. Okay, so what we're going to do is you want to put some 100 iron ore into here. What is this actually smelting? Is this smelting copper right now? No power. Oh, it's power overloaded. Wait, what? And there's no wire from that to that. Okay, to power line. There to there. Simple stuff. Okay, and then from this over here, I can make 10 iron plates, 10 iron rods real quick. So iron plates, can't afford them. You mad? 8 iron ingots. Need 10 iron rods and 10 iron plates. So there's your 10 plates. And when that says 10 iron rods, there, 10 iron rods. So now, I should be able to build a storage container, which is an in and out, so like so. Get a conveyor belt. Are they not even aligned? I guess that works, so. Missing an iron plate. Well, guess what? I can get some iron plates from here. So that now should that just stores them. Lovely stuff. Look at us go. And that doesn't need power either, just storing stuff, so that's fine. Okay. So that's where it's smelting that stuff. And then this one is just making copper ingots for us, which could be made into more stuff. Now I should try and get another constructor, shouldn't I? That's what I need to try and make again. So I go here and go to production and go constructor. That's my to-do list. So reinforced iron plate and 2 cables. And reinforced iron plates are harder to get, right? Take all those. I think you need... How did I make them before? You need screws. And screws are made from iron rods. That's doable. Craft this ourselves a little bit. Get some iron rods. Get ourselves some screws. That's 1 iron plate. More screws. That's another iron plate. And then again, some more screws. That's another iron plate. Now I need 2 cables, which is made from copper. So just make wire first. Like so. Let's get 100 of that maybe. Get some cable. And then in here, pull that in there. Some good progress on that. Some more progress on this. Now my constructor should be made nice and easy. Constructor. Seems feasible enough right there. And then from here, I need to get some iron plates. They're actually here, aren't they? The iron plates now. Take those. And then from the iron plates, we go conveyor belt, doink, doink. And how much does storage container cost again? It was... iron rods. And that's just smelting copper, wasn't it? But they've run out of copper now, so... I guess you make it do whatever. So like I could say put iron ore in there. No, hang on. Recipes. Iron ingot. Iron ore to iron ingots, and then this constructor. Get it to make iron rods. needs power, so you need to go from here. I haven't got any cable. But you always need something. I need to stop putting everything in. Doesn't need to go in there until I've actually got it all. We're getting a bit too ahead of ourselves here. Some power line from there to there. Wait. That's where it said this is using too much power, I think. Consuming 8. How's it using less now? Doesn't make sense, surely. I'm going to turn the iron ingots into those. Wait, has it got power? I'm confused. Is this working or not? Iron ingots into iron rods like that. Wait, this is not automated. I don't understand. This is not working. There's a copper blocking it off. Put this on, put you on standby real quick, and put you on standby real quick. So a conveyor belt and plot those together like that. Right, and then now you're on, and you go on, and they should flow in normally. I think that copper thing was just blocking it off. So you're making iron rods. And that's all going fine. And that's costing that. Yeah, that's cool. So basically what I should do on this one is this one stop now. Recipes. You can make ingots on the recipes. So in concrete I have to do it myself manually. It's a bit long, but it's more than fine. Then that concrete just gets dragged on that. Got more plates for that. So we're not far off finishing this. Is this finishing the whole hub, this one as well? It's hub upgrade 5. The next one's complete the hub. I've got a torch. P. Yeah. So what I need is a nice little storage container, which I do have. Gotta try and line this. Missing iron plate. Oh, bloody hell. You got any iron plates in here? You must have iron plates. No, you ran out of iron plates. Since when? Ran out of iron ore. Pop that in there. Or I can take these 33 iron rods. Let's get more iron ore. Well, luckily, it's not in short supply because I've got 2 miners here doing it already. Grab that. And grab this. Lovely stuff. Now a simple little bada boom bada bing. Put some iron ore in there. Put some more iron ore in here. We're good to go again. Rods and plates on the way. And my big automated system that I got going on over here. Gas, gas. It's a sick concept for a game, isn't it? It's just so random though. The power. I think the power is going to be an issue. Like I feel like power is always in all games. Power gets the most confusing. Just how you split all the power out. As long as you just do power lines, that'd be great. Make some more biomass at some point as well. As long as you pick up leads, I run around. There should be more reason to explore. Cause I've got a whole planet here at my like. What the hell is up there? Oh, what's all this green stuff? It's that toxic waste over here. Oh god, that actually hurts you. There's definitely something there that use at some different point, I guess. But not right now. Should I get my copper as well? I need more copper because I need a lot more cable. Get lionton on the way. Some more leaves on the way. And there we go. I guess eventually you must have like a huge like factory that just operates like mad stuff all the time. It's gonna get real. I can think about it already. It's gonna get real confusing. You have to have dedicated stations that just build stuff for you constantly. Okay, so there's my iron plates. I have enough for everything, so that's all good. And that's about where I would say build it, and then a conveyor belt. And you're also rods in here now. Lovely stuff. It's got plates and rods going into their containers constantly. Like, wait, do I now have enough? No, I need to get all the rods. I've got 23 of them there. More plates. The rest I'm all good for right now. Like concrete and limestone and stuff I'm all sorted for. I've got so much more limestone here. I've got another 100 limestone. Make some more biomass while I'm here. These are all things that are manual. Need more wire. Maybe it's all manually while we wait then, I guess. But I guess the whole point is to actually like automate the whole process. I shouldn't be sitting here and just manually doing stuff because I'm supposed to automate this whole process. It's the whole point of the game. But we got copper galore, so might as well. I'm just about, yeah, I've just made it. I've used all my copper on wire there. And at 500, got 33 wire left. So now I need 127 rods and another 61 plates. There's a lot of rods there. Slowly getting there with this one. This upgrade's taking longer than the rest of them. I guess that's what's happened. They're going to continue to take longer and longer to do each and every step. And I guess future ones will make me need to do more stuff in the general. Right, complete the hub. Space Weather Phase 1. That stuff's going to take forever. So after this, when we upgrade, we get an extra inventory slot. We get a biomass burner. So I guess that's saying it works separately from the hub. Space Elevator. Fund resources to complete project assembly. Complete stage here allows you to unlock later tiers of milestones in the hub. Yes, that's further in. Scan objects. Oh, object scanner. So scan area for a set item. A beacon. Use my areas of interest. Fair. So you must have to explore. Because you can't just chill and just do just chill by this thing the whole time, surely. What the hell? Wait, what's this miner? Oh my god, wait, there is a new miner. Oh my god. Wait. After all this time. There's a miner MK1. It extracts solid resources from the... Bro. Missing iron rod, can't afford. Bro. So I can get... Oh, these are in annoying places now. Okay, hang on. Just hang on a second. I was thinking like... I don't know what I was thinking actually. What was I thinking? I was thinking I wanted to get... Take this, grab. Pick up miner. Right. This one, miner MK1. So it mines there. And then you get conveyor belts. Take it that way. Take it back on itself to go to here. I'm making a whole new system here though. Like, I've got to take it away there. He's power as well. Oh my. Put power. I don't understand. Put power pole there. What? And put a power line between those two. And then this one connects to this. Need to work out a process here. Because you need it to go in there, really. You need to go into a smelter straight away. That should be the whole point. Put a smelter right next to it. They're way too close. F, dismantle. 8 iron plates. We're running out of iron plates. Where are all the iron plates gone? So they're making the plates. Can you get a conveyor belt to go round here? That power pole is literally in front of it. Like, it couldn't be any more in front of where I needed to go. So you really could make a whole like efficient system, but it's just this whole upgrade process means that it's like, I don't know what's coming, so how am I supposed to know? Because you really should make a whole row, like power lines going down one side, and then you'd constantly have, you know, how do you know where these are going to be and how to get them to... I guess you have to get messy with it. It has to get messy, otherwise it's never going to... It's got 100 iron ore already. Jeez. Right, got some plates. I can't even play in there anyway. So basically, I should just make a new smelter here. Just for the sake of it. We can start the whole automation process another time. Okay, it's still somewhat automated. It's just going to smelt this iron ore straight into iron ingots. Wait, it's not, because there's no power here yet. I should put a power pole here. Connect that power line to that power line. Then you connect that power line to that power line. And this is automatically smelting that iron into iron ingots. And then from here, storage containers have ins and outs. Why would a storage container have ins and outs? I guess once it's filled up, it goes somewhere else. Where do you need to go after that? More iron rods and ores here. Plates, sorry, 12 more plates and 18 more rods. We are there. Shame you can't put like multiple ins. So I should bring a conveyor belt to come down from there. You want direct iron ore though. I don't want iron ore, I want... Skip the process, you know. Let's say that you can make it fully automated, go from here to here to here to here. So you just like... How would you do this properly? I'm trying to get my head around this. There's my hub. Yeah, I can deconstruct all of these and build new ones straight away. Because the system's good, because you can store, like, it stores your stuff for you. So sorry. So when you destroy something, you don't lose your stuff. Is what I meant to say. So I can happily destroy stuff and not be too panicky about it, because I know that I can just rebuild it with the resources I've already got. Okay, she was making iron ingots constantly. And you've now made 8 more rods. So you have 5 more. Keep them coming, keep them coming. Just sit here waiting for them. I want to get that upgrade, come on. $13, that's it. It's not even going to give me that much anyway. Get a space elevator, like a beacon and stuff. It's not exactly like the most groundbreaking of things. But upgrade hub once more. Yeah! Can my hub get bigger? No. What's this in here?
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature, Molecular Analysis Machine, also known as the MAM. Building, Biomass Burner. Building, Space Elevator. Equipment, Object Scanner. Equipment, Beacon. Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service. Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols.
Okay.
Additionally, the MAM provides the opportunity to send samples of xenobiology and other materials I deem relevant to R&D in exchange for appropriate rewards.
Ooh. So you can scan stuff.
Future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and thus initiating project assembly. Good luck.
So can I scan these alien things? So why is it not working? That'll be why. Let's analyze that for 7 minutes first. I guess he's going to find out what you can make of it and stuff. So in here, in the hub terminal, I can now go like personal storage. Also, I can do research to improve on things and work my way up. Gotcha. Utility biofuel. Look at that's biofuel over there. Most efficient form of biomass. I can build walls and doors. Look at. I mean, I'm never good at that stuff though, but I'll try. Conveyor splitter. Conveyor merger. That's what I want. I can then merge some conveyors into one. Let's do this one first though. So ultimately you need to keep making plates and rods. So these need to keep going. So we really need to automate this system here. So what we need to get is from here. I need some kind of constructor. I need reinforced iron plates again. Why is this running out of power? Uh oh. What happened? You ran out of biomass. You ran out of biomass in this one. Right, I'm off to get some biomass, some leaves and stuff. Do some exploring, see what we can get. Been trapped down there for too long, so let's see what's around. Pick up sulfur. I'll break the sulfur till it's no longer pure. That sulfur makes biofuel, isn't it? Like you again. What's wrong with you, eh? It's like alien poo. It's just, I guess it's a shield. That's what it's going to work as. Hailberry. Got some wood, yeah, why not? Jeez. Some beryl nuts, they help you heal. Wood, leaves and everything. I mean, this planet's massive, there's so much stuff you can do in this still. More beryl nuts. I hope they grow back. Now, hopefully that's enough biomass, so I'd hope so. It's been like... Oh, how's it going to be? That's going to be like... 38... No, where's the leaves? 284 leaves. Which will convert into... 168 biomass. Then from there... This still... Oh, this actually ran out of biomass now as well. Split into 2 stacks. 108. And 128. So my fuels keep going still there. That's all powered on again. I need to make some reinforced iron plates. So I can make another constructor. One iron rod. I need more plates and I have to make iron. Reinforced iron plates come from 4 iron plates and screws. So 1, 2, 3, 4. plates. Cool. So now we go for the constructor. This now will be our first fully automated system, hopefully. Absolutely no interference from anything. Just sheer... Okay, I've run out of iron ore again. And I've got another miner on me actually. I can put another one here. Can I pick one up? Where do I put it? Okay, I don't know where I put it. Right, make me some iron plates. Now you should hopefully have a ton of iron ore. I'll take off you there. You can go into here. I've got some iron plates so I can then make a conveyor belt. That should be enough, hopefully. From there, I need 5. Oh. Conveyor belt from there to there, and that's going to construct. It's saying iron, doesn't it? So that should make the iron plates for me, because that's what I actually need. And then from this one, again, we probably just do. There's a power pole down here, missing wire. Missing cable.
The MAM has completed its analysis.
What's it saying? Please use a new specimen list for your new analysis. What did it do? What's it done?
Additional samples are required for R&D to continue developing a defense-oriented blueprint. The creature has been named Phacocoirus plumiuscata, or fluffy-tailed hog.
I mean, yeah, fluffy-tailed hog sounds easier to know. Okay, so I can put that in there. Okay, why is it not? Why does it need 10? I need 10 of them to go in and out. Okay, so Powberry. Makes sense. It says 1. Got you. Now we're analysing the Powberry. So I need to get 10 more of those, whatever they're called. Fluffy-tailed hog bungholes. I need more of those. I need copper ore as well, right? I'll put it in here. Flower petals, nuts, sulfur, used for gunpowder. Put it in there for now. And that's copper ore, so I have copper ore. Wait, so I can just make that now then? So I need wire and cables. And hopefully from there, 1 missing iron rod. Well, luckily the iron rod thing's here. What else is out missing now, eh? A power pole. Here. Right, and then you're now constructing iron plates. So in this one over here, this is now going to stop making that, and you're going to start making. Wait, what? No, you're going to start making copper. And you're going to turn copper into wire. And then a copper ingot goes, a copper ore goes there. Copper ingot go in there. That'll make some anyway. Oh god, big Donny. If you can hurt him. That's a big old specimen right there. This is mad. They're now taking iron plates. Now you need a little storage container at the end of that. I bet there's like some sick tutorials in this game on how to make like some really like nice systems. So they're making my iron plates for me now. And you've got me iron rods in here. And what are my upgrade milestones? It's got 81 of those already. We're just producing those 3 items right now. So I should try to make this the same system for copper. How am I going to do this? I think I like going to build so much eventually. I should go get more copper while we wait anyway. What's this guy? I think I've hurt this guy a lot. He's got himself confused. Oh, he's actually scared of me now. I don't think I think they're that aggressive. I think I've hurt the poor thing. I've got to explore and find more of those weird Donnies then. I've got a lot of research doing this game still. I'll take this though. Nice bit of copper for us. Take that down. Anything else of interest up here? Cool's gone on the hunt for some more leaves and stuff. That's always good. Leaves, leaves, leaves. Leaves, leaves. More leaves, 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 leaves. Lots of biomass there. It's a big old island. There must be like a lot of things to do and learn on here. That's the reason why the planet's this big, surely. Otherwise you just need a little box, wouldn't you? You wouldn't need something this massive. Gotta try and find more of those animals though. That's a whole lot of leaves I've got here. I can get some more copper now when I pass this again as well. How much more can you get me? Oh, 50. That's good. Okay, so you've now got 66 plates there. You let you stop working. I think you've run out of iron, haven't you? There's 165 wires. And the copper's actually run out just now, so that's perfect. Okay, it's got a couple of things to do. Got to make some more biomass, like that. What do you need biomass, leaves and wood? I guess just making it from different thingies. Okay, so there's a lot that I can now put into here. So this should keep this burning for a while. Put 200 in there. That maxes out at 200 by the looks of it. 200 in there, yep. So in our personal storage container over here, I'll just put some biomass all along the bottom. Like so. Then we still have what I need to make at this point. Put that cable in there. Put that in there. Really not far off, to be honest. I'll just craft some iron plates myself real quick. There's 2 there. And it's the cabling now, and the cabling will get done. That's all being worked on right now. So this needs some more iron ore in there. If I can collect some iron ore from you, because you're still going. I guess those 2 have to be, these 2 have to get dismantled eventually. Because these 2 aren't efficient. That's a big process. Like look, you have to make, you have to make loads of those, but then you got to then sync out this miner to a conveyor belt. So like say the copper over there. Is there not better copper somewhere? $402 meters that way, or 135 meters that way, 551 that way. Copper's so far away, it's so scarce. So I have to get copper and bring it down. Can I even bring it down? You're making iron plates still, so there's tons of plates being made. Most of the stuff was these things I needed, so if I keep making these, I could make a whole system up there. I do want to try and get the copper to come down to me. Launch pod, eh?
Milestone reached. Additional storage options have been provided.
Right, so what's this doing?
R&D inflated your pocket dimension and developed a personal storage box accessible in the build menu.
Pod returning 1 minute 45. Gas. Okay, so it's finished scanning the paleberry.
Paleodictyoptera berries, or paleberries, can be added to the object scanner catalog after unlocking the new blueprint in Hub Tier 1.
Okay. Scan. I haven't got any barrel nuts to scan. Scan these flower petals for me. 45 iron ore left than that. No copper ore left. I've got 50 here to use. So I have to wait for that to come back now before I can. Yeah, until I got another minute until I can wait to set another milestone. Madness, shit-adness. I want to be able to. I should be able to merge. That's what I'm going to do with these 2 here, right? And build 2 miners, and they're going to merge the conveyor belts together to get to a smelter, right? That'll work. So what we need to work on doing right now is to get another miner. Wait, what? I need to pull a miner to do that. Okay, it needs. Okay, got you. So build a miner first. No, that's required from the equipment workshop over here. All pod's coming back. But do you bring stuff? Is that what it is? That's how this pod does. Pull me goodies.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Yeah, it's a freighter, so it just brings the stuff with it. Object scanner berry. Milestone cost 2 paleberries. Logistics. So I need to do this then. This is what we need to work on now. So that means I can then split my conveyor belts and stuff, and I can work on doing all that now. So those 2 things are going to keep doing my stuff for me realistically. So that's all well and good. That's going. Beacons can be made. I don't need that yet. Object scanner, that could be made. That requires 3 beacons though. 4 reinforced iron plates and screws. Beacon requires 3 iron plates, rods, cables, and normal stuff really. I need to collect some stuff, not gonna lie. Copper ore, looks like we ran out of copper ore again, so no more wires being made. But I've got 147 wire there, but I only have 500, so copper ore is what we need to keep going back for up here. I'm gonna have to keep going back for it, because there's no copper nearby either. This is the only bit of copper we have. The next bit of copper is miles that way, isn't it? It's that one. That one further. There you go. 306 meters away. Do I have to get like conveyor belts to bring it that far? Is that what's going to eventually have to happen? I think it is. Yeah, this is going to be like an absolute mess. Eventually, you definitely have to dismantle loads of stuff just to set it up. Every time you upgrade, you have to learn how to set up it all over again, I guess. Because you unlock all these new parts and these new ways of doing things. But I guess this is the key part now. We've got... Copper looks like a dinosaur head. You have these smelters and constructors. This format here will always be the same. It's just about how... And the miner now. I mean, that format always should probably be the same, unless you can get an upgraded version of the miner. But that should always be the same. So you've got to try and work out a way. You can mine stuff. Can you then join conveyor belts and get to a smelter of the same thing? So can I get all three? Realistically, I can get all three of these iron ores to go to the same smelter, to then go to the next same constructor and go to this. But do I want that? Because I want to build. I want to be making rods and plates. So these should turn into plates as they are. Rods being turned over here. So I need to make this rod system here go over here. Like I need to automate this one. I can automate this one and make one of these iron rods. So I've got iron plates and iron rods being made at the same time. If anything, I might make a conveyor belt come around here and then sync up with this. Strange one. Okay. So I've got 208 of those. The flower petal has been completed. Feature new specimen list to be analysis. So I want to get you to tell me about the flower petals. Flower petals are great.
wishes me to tell you these colored petals are useful for two things: dating and creating color cartridges. Mandatory reminder that you are under 24/7 surveillance. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 2.
It's like make paint, basically. I guess. Dating and creating. Scan the nut for 5 minutes as well. So who's making my plates? You are down here. So this, I actually have an endless load of plates coming in because they're just going to keep making plates now. Like I should never run out of plates. Look, I'm good for plates for life because that's going to keep delivering. It's these ones, but obviously these will run out. So this is the issue we have right now. My rods are the harder thing to make right now. Get my iron ore, which has gone somewhere. There it is. Need some cable. Yeah, have a miner so I can start working on a massive one. Take all of those. Got 6 copper left, so let's get some more copper in a second. Craft a miner like that. It'd be good to make these, to be fair. Beacon requires some iron rods. Like a little... Wait, can you make it so the conveyor belt goes straight to... No. Can you storage? What do you must have to do something with these storage containers. Can you make them merge somewhere else? Can they all come back to one? Like, I can make it so these conveyor belts can merge, come back round here, and come to another storage container over here. Which means all my stuff's accessible right next to me. I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of just chatting out my bum. Okay, so I want to do it here. I want to pick you up. And then go here. I'm going to get a conveyor belt to come to... Conveyor belt to come to here. It's going to come down here, where it's going to meet. No, can't do that yet. Let's build. So if I build the next process, the smelter, should build that like there, and then I'm going to build the constructor. Needs iron plates first, but then this conveyor belt goes like this into there, and then you get a power pole, bring it there, power line from there to there, power line from there to there. So the niche should be powered now, so the niche should be turning iron into iron ingot. That's what I want. So you should start delivering you start delivering iron ore, and that comes round to here, and that's going to follow the same process here. So my iron plates why has that stopped? No, it hasn't. So my iron plates are always being made. Then my iron rods are always going to keep being made. So this is all about copper then over this side. And then eventually I can start dismantling this one. So beacon, you need 2 cables. So 2 to here. Let's make 6. Like that. Beacon. 1, 2, 3. 3 beacons, object scanner. I need 4 reinforced plates. Now reinforced plates are simple, it's just screws I need to make. Right, and 4 reinforced plates. Like so. And then that object scanner. Make screws. I used the screws. Bloody hell. How many screws I need? That might be enough. Object scanner. So where does this go? Power slugs. Wait, so it says it. Beats at rate proportional to proximity and direction. Help me get a green power slug. What do green power slugs do? There's one up there as well. gonna get that green power slug as well. Why not? We'll find it. Don't know what it does yet, but we'll do it whilst that's building while it's making my stuff. So it beats if you're going in the right direction, and then it beats faster and faster the closer you get. There's a power slug there as well. I get closer and closer to it. I guess it's not the greatest of things, is it really? No one collects needs green power slugs. I have no idea what they do. Well, okay. I guess they're gonna give me power, but like we don't need. Do we need them yet? Why are there just loads of power slugs shit around? Oh, what's this then? Is it sulfur again? Iron ore, pure. More iron here. What's this? It's a tree. Oh, we got 3 power slugs, that's enough. So I can make it scan for different things. No, wrong button. I just click and it just says power slugs. What's that little light there? Oh, nothing. Oh, it's got one. Who knows? Okay, so from here, we've got 241 wire. Wait, no, take all. What did I did the wrong thing. Take all the rods, and then you've got. Wait, no power. Oh my god, I'll not power this up after all that. Prick. What's wrong with me? Have I not done that? Cable. Wait, what? Text block. What? That was my email? I think I've overdone it. Is it at capacity? Unless this power line can go from here to here. I need to build a biomass burner, to be honest. I think I've got too much stuff. Maybe we'll feed a new part of the grid here. The power line to you. Then this needs biomass in it. Which is all stored over here. It's really annoying that literally just one thing is kicking it out. What's wrong with this one? Why is this one breaking it? Does that add more? Does that add in more now? Yeah, that's got more capacity now. So then this power line should be able to connect to there. Yeah? Yep. No. Yes. Yes, he needs to add more biomass burners, I guess, everywhere. Because they're just running off... All this is running off those two biomass things, so it's just going to get a bit confusing. It's only about to get messy. You have to keep resetting the game a little bit, like going back and rebuilding certain things, because you're going to end up messing yourself up so badly. Right, so iron plate. Tons of that. Got enough rods now as well. Have I? No, I've got 41 more rods and we're good. I want to once I finish this one, I'll end the video for today. But we had a great time, haven't we? So I want to do a green power
Barrel
slide.
nuts can be added to the object scanner catalog after unlocking the new blueprint in Hub Tier 1.
Okay. So you add them to... Got you. So object scanner, you add all this stuff to it in the next thing. So if I go to my terminal over here, you will see milestones that I can add those to object scanners by just putting enough of them in. Ah, makes sense. And then once you've got enough of them, you can then have them on your object scanner. So I can find barrel nuts. Ah, make a sense. I got you. It make a sense these days. Green power slug. You might be worth saying. So that once that 5 minutes is up, then I guess we'll find out what that's going to be. Let's go over here. Now copper is definitely not being made anymore. You ain't making anything. Got 4 more wires in there. And you just stop because you're going to have the ingots done. So I just need rods. So if I take you halfway in, just meet them and get that right at the borderline. Oh, go in. There we go. So that's now making rods. So I should make the 41 rods. That should be done. Yeah, I like this game. I also must suggest, even though I'm at the end of this episode now, it's a quick point to say it right now, but I'm going blind with this. Right now, you guys are still watching the forest, but I'm already a series ahead. This is the levels I'm hitting at right now. Obviously, it means I can't really communicate with you guys with regards to comments and stuff, but it does mean that I can be a lot more consistent in posting videos and series like this, so it's working. I'm enjoying these games, so I'm just playing them more and more. I feel like I find I probably do better with recording series, so I just record lots of them at once, because I'm enjoying playing the game, I want to carry on playing it, I can be right into it. But if I have to like keep waiting like 2 days to record the next one, another day to record the next one, then it's easier just to fall off of it a little bit and lose interest. So this is now scanning still. That's got 3 minutes 30 left. So it's the rods we're waiting for up here. 13 of them. To be fair, I should work on making some constructor. Where are you, production? I need reinforced. Is it iron plates in general, or is it reinforced iron plates? Okay, cool. I'll make those real quick. So I want my iron rods and iron plates to be made constantly, completely automated. So I need to make reinforced iron plates. I need screws. Like so. Q, constructor. Lovely stuff. Well, hopefully it doesn't take, I pray it doesn't take it off again. Please don't ruin my power. Okay, that's got 4 connections, so I need to put another power line in. Power pole, can I put it in between all you? And then power line from that. What? Any cable? Okay. I think I can only put one biomass burner there. Oh, yeah, I think I can only connect one line to biomass burner, which makes no sense, but it seems like that's what it's suggesting. Hang on. Okay, so I can't connect more lines to this, but I can connect this to something. And I can't extend it any further this way now. What have I done? No, stop. F, dismantle that power line. That one's fine. Dismantle that and put this power line from here to here. Oh, something's happened. Wait, you can't be. Wait, what the hell? Why are you not working? Is it the fuse? No, I want to get this. Let me dismantle this. Sending power to that. You should be working. Why are you not working? Okay, or have you just maxed out? It's flashing red, so it's not working. Okay, let me just see what's going on there. Need more rods. Conveyor belt. No power. How have you got no power? Please explain to me how you have no power. Can I put a power pole here? And then, if you dismantle... Have you got power in you? Yeah, you have. So power line from there to there, there to there. Oh no, I've messed up everything. Oh, what do you mean? It just fused out. That one's still not working. Okay, then dismantle this then. So that pole's fine. So I'll just take the power line from this one. Okay. Tell you what, I've made a mess here, but I've got a lot of it working. I'm guessing off of one of these connections, 1, 2. They're not consuming the maximum. Are these even, what? These are on standby, I guess, so it's not working. That's what the yellow is. Okay. So, I want you to make. Are you making iron rods? Yes. So, iron rods and iron plates are go. We have them on tap constantly, so that's good. Then we have more rods here. Then we have wire here for copper, but there's no copper being. Like, no copper going around right now, so that's fine. Now he's scanned the power slug. Do I get a little?
The crystals on this slug can be harvested and converted into a power shard that functions with current Fixit technology. Several buildings would be capable of performing over 100% capacity if infused. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 1.
Gotcha. So then in here, the blueprint for that would be, yeah, overclock production. Cool. So I can overclock my actual stuff. Right, now I can launch this pod. Send you off. Because logistics is now done.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge and split to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings.
So if you're smart
with optimization.
You could have one ore. Also, one like place where the copper is, say, and you split it into 3, and then you have one turn to ingots, one turn into cable, one turn into wire, all from one set ore, because it's just doing it. It would just go around. So you don't need one smelter there. No, not one conveyor belt to lead to then obviously the rest of the 3, but it just makes it easier. You only need one ore. Because obviously copper's a harder one. Iron, there's 3 here. It's perfectly set out. I can make one that goes to iron ingots here if I wanted to. But the power's going to get a bit of a nightmare. So I'm watching videos on power, I think, just so I can understand it. I'll watch any videos on this game to understand it some more. So it's the best way to learn anything, isn't it? So 2 minutes left of that. I'll have to make some more biomass so I got the chance. So I'll put those in. Like, they're running out of biomass already. Got this burner over here. Okay, you've still got quite a lot. He's still going ham with it. 37 of those. 30 of those. This is good. This little set we got over here is good. This is working nicely. I might just keep. If I could get this working its own power grid, separate from the hub, that'd be great. I put up a biomass burner there. Just let that just run in itself, because that right there, obviously that whole system is working alright. It's just this stuff I'll dismantle and work out what else we need to do from there. So I don't think this is in the neatest kind of like. Definitely could be better than this. 45 seconds to this pod returns. What's our next milestone going to be? So if that... Oh, I'm not even that far off this already. No, I can make it straight away. That one I can make the nut as well. Berry one, I need 2 more. I need another berry. The walls and stuff. Oh, that's quite good. You can actually like make all the conveyors neater. You need to put hours into this game, for sure. I bet it looks like an absolute mess when you get in the space elevator and stuff. I can make it already, can't I? Look. It's not even that mad. Strange. Why, that's getting bigger. That's what she said. So he's back. Oh my god, there's even more stuff here. There's lots of stuff to do in this game. But yeah, that is it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, leave a like on it. As always, make sure you support the series and the channel as it is. Obviously, all your likes are all appreciated, and the more likes we get, the better. On top of that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Once you have subscribed, make sure you smack the bell to get notified of videos that I post in the future. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.
I'm a Mercus, bare excitement, like it's a circus. Wanna see more exciting things? Check my YouTube channel on Zerkaa. If you hear something in my bar you think I didn't even know that I said, boy, better know when I'm on the mic and I speak, better know that I said it on purpose. That's right, I'm a Mercus, saying it again. Pass me a pen. Black shoes gonna make tunes right past them. My moustache turns grey like Ken. Yeah, haters gonna hate, you can't stop them, fam.